and welcome to my channel. I'm Kim with Pink Squirrel Studios. If this is your first time here, thanks for dropping in. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Well, let's see, I got this expandable file folder. These are just, they're super handy. This has the little, I don't know what you call this thing, little string that, you know, goes over this little button. But they're nice. This one's divided, so it's got, you can put several different types of things in here, but they're really nice for paper scraps. They're good for vinyl scraps. They're just good for a lot of craft room organization. So I also found some, these were new to our stores, and I got several of these. Just some really pretty wallpaper. So here's the first pattern. I got 2 of these. Thought that was just beautiful. And then this design, see, I think I got 2 of these also. And these, or did I get more? No, I think that's just 2. And I found this one, let's see. It's got butterflies. I just thought it was really pretty. And I think this is the last one. I also got 2, yes, 2 of this one. I mean, these are great for covering pages in a junk journal. There's so much that you can do with these. And then I think I got 4 of these. Yes. It says be mine. The mine is crossed out, and then it says wine. It's got a picture of wine glasses. You might be a little far away from me today. I don't know. But I think I got 4 of these. I've noticed that some of my wine glasses are missing. Oh, jeez. And of course, this is a glass table. Hopefully, I'm not going to break anything here. But I noticed that some of my wine glasses with the stems were, I don't know, I don't remember breaking any, but there sure aren't as many in the China Hutch as there used to be. So I thought, you know, these are very inexpensive at Dollar Tree, and I thought I'd go ahead and get this kind. I think they're just easier to hold. But yeah, so I grabbed 4 of these. So there are those. I think that takes care of, yes, that takes care of that bag. And then this one, what's in here? Oh, I found this. This was actually on clearance. I can't see the price. Oh, it's 50 cents. So this was 50 cents. It's a metallic sign. And I thought that was a really good price for 50 cents. These are just restocks, some Colgate baking soda with peroxide, and then this one, the sensitive toothpaste that they have. I use this one at night before I go to bed, and the other one during the day. It's just a routine of mine. Oh, let's see. I found these. And this is a different brand. What was the other brand? The other one was a well-known brand, and I can't think, was it like Jiffy Puff or something like that? I can't remember. This is Della Rosa. I don't know. I hope that they're still as good as the other ones. We'll see. Although I really hope they bring the other one back, because I really liked that brand. But like I said, we'll see. And I found this. I had just used a whole bunch of these. I'd made I'd made cupcakes. I don't remember when that. Oh, I think that might have been for my son and daughter's birthday party. And so I needed some more of these foil cups. I think you get, was it 24? Yeah, 24. So grab that. Then, what do we have over here? So I found these. Yarn knitting spool. I got this, I don't know, a year and a half or so ago, and realized when I got home it was missing this little piece. So now I have an actual complete set. And then this one, it's same thing, but it's kind of an oval design. I have lots of yarn, and hopefully my daughters will teach me how to use this stuff one of these days. Okay, then I found this. This is from Sassy and Chic. It's a travel brush set, $1.25. I thought this was a great value. It's even got a little mirror. So you get 3 different brushes, and then of course you get the mirror in a nice little compact case. So the brushes stay nice and clean, you know, when you're traveling. So I just thought that that was a really good bargain. So this I got from Crafters Square, felt flower kit. I thought this was really pretty. And then I'll show you on the back. It shows what you can make out of this. I just thought that was so pretty. 15 pieces in here. And it, you know, this could be something that you might want to embellish in a junk journal or the baby book that I'm making. A lot of things that you can do with that. I saw this yarn craft kit. I thought this would be fun to play with. Let's see. I'm not sure. I don't think I bought this one before. This one is a bunny. I'm trying to think if I bought something like this around Easter. I don't know. But anyway, if I don't do it, I'll wait till my granddaughter's older and she can do that with me. Okay, I also found, let's see, this is a bamboo circular knitting needles. Never seen these there before. And again, hopefully this is something that my daughters can show me how to use, because no clue. They're coming over this weekend, and hopefully they'll help me out here. All right, I found they also had these, and I've never seen these colors in these claw clips. These are the little itty bitty ones. They're so stinking cute, but I loved the variety of colors. So grabbed a couple sets of those. I found this, let's see, 8-piece assorted wood shapes. They look like little flowers. Okay, so I think that bag's empty. Oh, in here I found, okay, so these are mesh strainers. Dollar Tree has had these for a long time. And what I bought it for was this smaller one. So one of the bathrooms upstairs, I was cleaning out the drain, and I used the Dollar Tree, like that snake thing that you just kind of shove down the drain. And when I did, somehow I broke the little piece that that keeps the, this is going to be fun because I don't know the names of any of these parts. It's the thing in the sink when you put the little, the drain stop. It's what keeps the drain stop in place, so in the raised position so that water can actually go down there. I broke it. So now if you put the little drain stopper in there, it's completely flat and nothing can go through there. So I needed something, like I was scared I'd, you know, lose a ring or something in the sink. So I think this will work just fine in that drain. So that's what I got this for. And the bigger one, I could use this in the kitchen sink. I've got one there now, but you know, they need to be replaced every so often. So this will work great for that too. Okay, I found, let's see, let me open this, a silicone rolling mat. I've been hoping that Dollar Tree would come up with these. This one's dishwasher safe. And it's just nice to be able to roll on silicone. It's so easy to clean. And the nice thing about this is it stores, you know, very well in this just teeny tiny little roll. So it doesn't take up much space in your closet or your kitchen. Okay, now I also happened to find, and I'm not sure which is which. Let's see if I can figure this out. They had, I don't know why. I don't know if it's discontinued. I don't know. I don't know the particulars on this. But, and of course they're not marked. Let me see if I can tell by the receipt. So, let's see. Did she charge me? Oh no, she didn't. Okay. So these two, the pink, bright pink. So these were 50 cents. They had, on one of the end caps, they had these there and it just said, I think it just said 2 for $1 or something like that. So these were 50 cents a piece and it's a really pretty pink color. This is the permanent glitter vinyl paper. They also had, let's see, which other one was, okay, the pink. One black, one white. So that's these two. And these are removable vinyl paper. One black, one white. And those were 50 cents a piece also. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then these are still regular price, the transfer tape. And I got a couple of these. I like the ones with these glasses are all jiggling. I like the ones with the grid. They make it so much easier to place things. So, and a lot of times I had a hard time finding them. And then when I would get some, use it, they'd be out. So I grabbed a couple of these while they had them in stock. So I got these and they were regular price. Okay, what else did I... Oh, and I found this collapsible paintbrush washer. So it's this little, I guess, I don't know, plastic, silicone. I'm not sure what it's made out of. But here's what it looks like, and then you can see the picture of when it's, collapsed and when it's stretched out. But I thought that was a great idea, just rinse them out and reuse them again. Great idea. Easy to clean, so I thought that was a really nice find. Okay, then, what's this? Oh, yeah, I forgot about these. This is another type of bamboo knitting needle. These are really tall. I don't know how well bamboo works. I don't know if you need... if it's better to have them plastic or the metal, I don't know, because I don't know anything about that. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what my daughters say when I show it to them. Hopefully they don't say, why did you buy that? But you never know. Okay, then I found these. I tried to get one in every color I could find. So the polymer clay assorted colors. I got, let's see, how many different colors did I get? I don't think any of these are the same. They're all different. Yeah, they are. They're all different. So I got this one. And I got this one. And I got this one. I got this one. And this one. And I think, let's see, like here, maybe even, is this a, no. So these two, well, no, I guess those blues are different. I thought maybe they repeated the blue, but it's actually a different shade of blue. So these are all 5 of these have different colors of clay. So I found that, but then I also found these adorable little clay assorted cutters. I'd really like to find some more of these, but this is what I found so far. I thought those were super cute, and they will definitely come in handy for some of these little projects. So that's what I got in this haul. Okay, so I had one more bag sitting over here, but I couldn't see it with all of the stuff. So I grabbed one of these. These are just, they come in handy in so many places. What do they call these? Over the counter or over the cabinet towel bar. These can go in the bathroom, they can go in the kitchen. In fact, I've got a couple of these in the kitchen right now. One holds just a regular hand towel, then the other one holds a decorative towel that nobody messes with. But, you know, these are great. I'm sure you've probably seen these. They're nothing new. Then I also found, let's see, I found a few of these. They're little houses, and this one, of course, just says family. Then I found this one that says home. And then I found one that says gather. And I hadn't seen these before. They're really cute. Now, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's just the actual little house shape, and that's it. The back of this is cardboard. So, and in fact, I can't tell. Oh, you know what? I think these letters are all separate. I think that must be why they packaged it like this. They are. These are all separate. So you could do so many different things with this. Rearrange them, you know, different heights. You could do all sorts of cool stuff with this. Maybe use some, what are those, Jenga block. I can't remember what they call them at the Dollar Tree. I don't know why I can't remember, because I have a million of them, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But you could glue some of those to the back and make them stand up. Yeah, put them in another sign. There's all kinds of things you can do. I also found, let's see, for jewelry making, these are little letters, silver letter beads, and you get 60 of these. And I found, for the baby book, this sticker set. And I also, you know, I like these things. I've probably bought 3 of them at least. This is another assorted paper pack, and this one had some colors and some textures, it looks like, that I don't have in any of my current packs. So I grabbed this. This here is, you can't probably tell, but it's super thick. Actually, all of these papers are fairly thick. And what I have found is that they tend to emboss really, really well. So if you saw the video I posted where I got the embossing machine from Joann, these types of papers do a really good job in there. Okay, so that is it. Would really appreciate a thumbs up if you would be so kind as to do that. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It would really help my channel out a lot. This is Kim from Pink Squirrel Studios signing off. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.